Alrighty, let's give it up for our first competitors!
All wrestling fans, just because the Green Mountain Wrestling Summer Tour is coming to a close doesn't mean that the action isn't still hot as ever. Peter DeLonge with you on the call. Thanks so much for joining us once again as Green Mountain Wrestling rounds off the 2024 schedule with Autumn Armageddon. We are right here at the Barre Elks Lodge in Barre, Vermont for one heck of a show for you, the fans. And right now, starting it off with a singles competition, making his debut in Green Mountain Wrestling. You may know him as part of the Haven with Jay Onyx, or part of the Parliament with Onyx and Lucas Cage. But right now, Shawn Knyte goes it alone to prove that he has what it takes to hang in the Green Mountain Wrestling singles division. And what a way to start off your pitch to be one of the top names in the singles division right here. As the Cosmic Warrior, Sigma, flanked by his trusty ally, Lord Filbert, coming down to the ring right now, fresh off of his Japan tour, where he was at the Just Tap Out Dojo under the watchful eye of Taka Michinoku. The man continues to learn everywhere he goes. He has so much discipline under his belt, so much martial arts experience, and now plenty of tutelage that he's gotten from the land of the rising sun, that he now plans on unleashing on whoever stands across from him in that ring. And the man of 1,000 stomachs, Sigma, is one of Green Mountain Wrestling's top competitors. Shawn Knyte definitely has his work cut out for him in this debut. Let's kick it over to Tony Morse for the opening announcements. Listen, you wear a Sigma shirt in the front row, chances are you're going to get a little bit of something to take home from Sigma. Or maybe a lot of it. Look how happy that young fan is to get those streamers.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall! And is brought to you by Ruthier Quick Lube and Auto Center, providing fast and reliable quick lubes, state inspections, auto detailing and repair, as well as quality pre-owned vehicles at affordable prices.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Introducing first, in the corner to my right, from New Haven, Connecticut, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Prince of Greatness, Shawn Knyte! And his opponent, fighting out of Lord Filbert's Fortress of Floof, he is weighing in at 220 pounds, the hungriest in the universe, Sigma!
Did he say Lord Filbert's Fortress of Floof?
Your referee for this contest is Steve Nova.
Need to visit that place. Hey, before we get going, make sure we got a quick shout out once again to our tag team partners for this matchup, Ruthier Quick Lube and Auto Service. Thank you so much for once again sponsoring the action here at Green Mountain Wrestling and supporting independent wrestling in the great state of Vermont. Bell has rung, the match has begun. Hold on.
Cheering for the Prince, all right?
Shawn Knyte demanding fealty from the crowd here. The Prince not used to being treated in such a way. Sigma, however, very accustomed to the cheers and adulation of the crowd here at Barre, Vermont. Sizing each other up now. Sigma taking an offensive stance. Shawn Knyte defensive, backing up a bit. Fingers laced now. Quick go behind by Shawn Knyte. Right with a waist lock with Sigma. breaks the hold and turns it around to a drop toe hold. But Shawn Knyte hits the ropes.
Don't worry about me.
Sigma taunting Shawn Knyte a little bit.
Worry about me.
Better watch out for Sigma.
Sigma just with the kick right to the inside of the knee and the thigh. That's going to make it hard to just take a step, put some weight on it. Shawn Knyte said, hold on, give me a second. Taking a moment. Up in the ropes.
He wants to go slow.
Baby wants a nap.
And Sigma took the bait. Shawn Knyte on the outside now, slides back in underneath Sigma. Pulls him down for a quick pin. No, rolls him through. Then a slap across the face. The disrespect by the Prince. Realizing his grave mistake. Heads to the outside quick.
Alright. Don't slap me in the face. Hey,
Sigma being held back by the referee, but pleading his case. He's not waiting around anymore. He's going after him. Shawn Knyte hightailing it. I don't blame him. Shawn Knyte goes for the elbow. Sigma saw it coming out of the way just in time. No water in the pool. And now those vicious kicks. The educated feet of Sigma. Oh, a little high there. Right across the chest there. Nearly across the throat. Can end a man's career like that. Shawn Knyte blocked, tried to cover up, but Sigma took it off as an opportunity to get a receipt there for that slap across the face. Tripping attempt unsuccessful. Shawn Knyte up and over, but takes the elbow. Hooks him up. Sigma with a quick snap suplex. Beautifully done. Oh, looking for that meteor rising, that corkscrew scissor kick that he's known for. But Shawn Knyte, I guess, did some tape study. Knew it was coming, had it scouted, got out of the way just in time. However, didn't know this was coming.
The ring's this way.
Sigma pulling him up. And Shawn Knyte pokes the eye. Tried and true. Sigma stumbles back. I guess jarred against that top rope. Shawn Knyte finding himself in an advantageous position. He needs to really capitalize here and keep on Sigma, or else that position won't be held for long.
1, 2. Oh, you start counting when I'm on him, not when he's on
Nasty
me.
hooks right to the ribs of Sigma. And Shawn Knyte having a bit of a problem with the referee. Nice knife edge chop to the collarbone by Sigma, but it wasn't enough to keep him at bay. As Shawn Knyte continuing the onslaught, shoulder after shoulder to the midsection.
Steve, what are you doing? Come on, Sigma!
Sigma might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Back up! 1, 2.
Referee finally getting a count on that blatant choke in the corner there.
Y'all ready for this?
Misses. Double misses. What the? Oh! Couldn't get out of the way of that one as Sigma putting an end to that exchange. Oh, man. Like some firecrackers going off here at the Barre Elks. Sigma pulling Knight back up to his feet. Reversal now by Shawn Knyte. Poke to the eye once again. Referee really needs to get in there and enforce some rules here. Shawn Knyte keeps bending them. Pulling him back, and Sigma, well known to have lower back problems. And again, Shawn Knyte clearly doing his homework here. Like it or not, the tactics of Shawn Knyte definitely delivering dividends. Imagine the feather in the cap of Shawn Knyte if he were to take on a name like Sigma in his debut here in Vermont Wrestling. Go back to his boys in Parliament. Tell Lucas Chase and Jay Onyx all about it. Now Shawn Knyte pulling back the arms, stretching out the rib cage. Bending those arms in unnatural natural positions, testing the tensile strength of those shoulder blades, those tendons. Sigma finally getting a foot on that bottom rope, causing the hold to be broken. But Knight once again possibly taking a little too much time before getting back on Sigma. That could prove to be his downfall. Having some words with the crowd members here. And that's why a lot of these fans buy the gold circle tickets, so they can be up front and center to let the wrestlers know exactly what they think of them. Knight now back into the ring. Sigma had all that time to recuperate, firing off with those forearms and a jaw. Peppered him there in the middle of the ring. Rapid fire now. The fighting spirit coming to the surface. Sigma misses wildly with that big kick. Shawn Knyte trying to get a waist lock. Possibly go for a German suplex, but Sigma lowering his center of gravity, making it too difficult for Shawn Knyte to get him up. Sigma coming from the opposite corner. A Knight out of the way just in time. Kamigiri hits the mark. Knight checks behind him up to the middle rope. Beautiful moonsault from the second rope. Goes for the cover. Could be it. No. Sigma able to dig deep and get that shoulder up. Whoa. Impressive athleticism by Shawn Knyte. The Prince really putting his skills on display here for the crowd here. The Barre Elks of Barre, Vermont. Continuing to bring that knee to the lower back, the lower lumbar. Sigma being turned over, looking up at the lights, not a position he's used to being in here at Vermont Wrestling. Shawn Knyte perhaps going for another one. It worked once, why not try it again? One too many times. Sigma saw it coming. Size him up from across the way. Ducks the clothesline. Sigma off the ropes. Oh, spinning heel kick. Shawn Knyte in trouble now. Sigma feeling the adrenaline pump through his veins. Knight pulling himself back up to his feet. Forearm to the jaw. Pepper with a violence party. Right in the middle of the ring. Nasty kick right across the chest. Knight set to the opposite corner. Sigma coming in with a head of steam. Big close onto the corner. Keeps him there for a moment.
Sigma's hungry!
And Shawn Knight's GMW career could be on the menu. Here he comes. Cartwheel into the back elbow of the corner. Axe kick across the trapezius. Has him torn up. Oh! The Sigmanator reverse DDT. So plenty of people to blame for this. Holy smokes! Shawn Knight kicks out. In a minute. Trying to look for something. Trying to grab that arm. Pulling it back. Looking for that arm bar. Shawn Knight not able to keep the grabs together. Has the arm bar in place. Knight nowhere to go. Sigma pulling back with everything he's got on that arm. Shawn Knight showing a hell of a lot of heart right now. Trying to inch his way over to the ropes to cause the break, and he does. Gets his foot over the bottom rope. Impressive amounts of tenacity being shown by Shawn Knight here. Sigma on his feet in the middle of the ring. Shawn Knight on the outside of the ropes. Oh! Gets that kick. Sigma never saw it coming. Kiss to the skies. Beautiful springboard. Gets the cover on Sigma. But too close to the ropes. Knight not thinking about his ring position. Didn't realize how close he was to the ropes. Sigma able to survive. Knight wasting more time arguing with the referee. He needs to get right back on Sigma. Sigma is in trouble, but every moment that goes by where Shawn Knyte is not capitalizing is a moment that Sigma adds to his hopes of surviving this. And what a German suplex! There it is, Meteor Rising! Hits the Meteor Rising in the middle of the ring! And that's it! What a win for Sigma!
Here is your winner, Sigma!
Starting off Armageddon with an incredible opener. Sigma picking up a big win, but give it to Shawn Knyte making his debut here at Vermont Wrestling. You may not like his tactics or his attitude, but the guy is talented. Hopefully this isn't the last we've seen of Shawn Knyte. Thanks once again to our tag team partner for the match, Ruth here, Quick Lube and Auto Service. Congratulations to Sigma on picking up the big win to start the show out, folks. Don't go anywhere. We've got a crazy show for you, including a main event to end all main events. Well, maybe not, but it's pretty good. A six-man tag. It's going to be Team Tatum taking on Team Pierce. And so much more to come, folks. Don't go anywhere. Vermont Wrestling's Armageddon continues on.